British arms exports to Israel on the rise. Tell us more.
Yeah, so this, I think, is an absolutely outrageous story. You've had record numbers on record of British arms and contractors selling to Israel, 221 million sold. And David Miliband a few years ago said that these are definitely being used to murder Palestinians. And in recent months, we see that over 100 Gazans have been murdered peacefully protesting, over thousands injured by snipers. And on top of that, we have Prince William, who's planned effectively a kind of propaganda whitewashing tour, 5 days in Israel. And so I think it's really telling about the priorities, the international priorities, and the morality of our country's policies when instead of our country and the UK profiting off of the death of Palestinians and this occupation, we should be boycotting, divesting, sanctioning, and isolating this pariah state until Palestinians have the right of return, which is recognized by international law, and an end of a 70-year occupation.
Hamas did say that they sent their fighters over, or attempted to send their fighters over.
Okay, so firstly, Hamas is the democratically elected leadership in that country. It's the idea that Hamas would have nothing to do with things that happen in Gaza is absurd. Secondly, Hamas is often used as a kind of bait and switch. Hamas didn't exist till '87, wasn't armed until the early '90s. This has been going on for 70 years.
But Hamas are not some, great good guys here, and I do think Israel is peculiarly singled out. If you look at Saudi Arabia, if you look at what's happening in Yemen.
We talk about Saudi Arabia all the time,
yes,
and the fact is that also is outrageous.
But the point is, Israel is being singled out as uniquely evil, and I don't think that helps the situation if we would like to see Palestinians and Jews living side by side.
We're uniquely apologists for Israel, actually. We continue to arm them, we continue to defend them, we continue to send people to give diplomatic cover to them.
And you continually see Palestinians and paint them as the ultimate victim.
I'm not doing that. I'm saying these were peaceful protests, and they were massacred. Let us identify that for what it is and critique it, not arm them to do it more.